So, it's Tuesday, April 11th, 2023, and it's time to once again vent my rage while you all watch me get my butt kicked by the bots and Quake. There's kind of a lot of stuff in the news, not, nothing that really major bothers me personally. I'm not going to start out with that. I'm going to start out with a personal note first. So, I get my finally get some feedback on what it's going to take for to try to get my car running, so I actually have something to drive and go to the doctor and go to the store. And the feedback I get was vehicle cost to repair exceeds the vehicle's uh, exceeds the vehicle. It would cost more to repair than it would to buy another car for the price of the labor. If I did the labor myself, it's still going to cost me about $200 because it's a water pump, which means water pump, timing chain or timing belt, plus like 3 days to take most of the car apart, most of the front end apart. So I guess I drive it until it blows up. That's all I can do. I can't afford another car. I'm on social security disability. I can't afford it. After that, I guess my ass will be walking and trying to get them to deliver my groceries. I'll have to walk to the doctor, I guess. It's about a mile and a half, or get somebody to give me a ride. I'm not sure my Medicaid or Medicare can cover it. At least not the version not what I got. I think I got like I had a man and then they changed me over to something else. Eleanor, something like that. I don't know. I don't know if they got a from door to doctor vehicle transportation policy or not. I'd have to look into it more, I guess. Yeah. Price of repair exceeds value of the car. Yeah. Story of my life, I guess. So hopefully whoever is out there, if anybody's out there watching this, y'all's doing better than I am at this point. On another note, I guess Anheuser-Busch is flipping out because people stop buying their beer and stuff because of their woke politics, which suits me fine. I don't drink Budweiser or Anheuser anyway. I don't drink beer in general. Don't drink alcohol. Don't do no dope. Don't even get to look at no porn no more. God, my life sucks. I don't eat. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Can't afford to go nowhere. Can't afford to get nothing fixed. And I ain't been laid in forever. I'm barely eat. I'm practically dead. I literally am practically dead. I mean, I'm not sure that I'm human anymore. I eat like what once every 3 days and maybe a couple meals on Saturday. That's it. So I eat like Saturday, Wednesday, 1 meal on Wednesday, and then 3 meals on Saturday, and drink a couple pops. And during the rest of the week, all I do is drink coffee, and I've started to drink a unsweetened Kool-Aid, which in itself, it ain't the best tasting thing, but at least it has some taste to it. Anyway, Anheuser-Busch is doing their woke thing, and I guess Jack Daniels and Coors is doing their woke thing, and underwear companies, razor companies, they're all doing their woke things. We got EBTs messing with getting ready to mess with everybody's cards. Gas is going up, price of food's going up, the economy's freaking collapsing, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. So, what can I say? For all I know, next week we could get nuked. I was watching David Wilcock's new video. He ain't posted in about a year. I like to watch some of his stuff. It's kind of interesting. Him and there's a couple other people who I watch on BitChute. David don't post on BitChute as far as I know, but he really should. He should post on Rumble and BitChute. He says things might be better here in the next couple years. That's going to take at least a couple years. I don't know, man. I know right now the U.S. is headed for we're a banana republic already. The thing with Trump proved that we're a banana republic. We're headed for Venezuela style economy crash.
3, 2, 1. Capture the flag.
So, just a matter of how long it's going to take. Most people are predicting by July. So if you can stock up food and whatever else you can, do it, because things are not going to be good. It's going to be a rough 4th of July, probably.
Flag has been taken. Enemy flag taken. Defense. Your flag returned. Enemy flag returned. Your flag has been taken.
We'll see how things sort out.
Your flag returned.
I don't expect anything to sort out at all anymore. The way things have been years past for me. I mean, I don't expect anything for there to be any light at the end of the tunnel. It'd be nice if it was. I mean, I pray for there to be. I pray for a lot of things. They don't ever get answered, but I pray for them anyway.
Protection.
I should know better. Only thing I've ever gotten is heartaches and hard times.
Denied. Party breaker.
I've always wondered about that, because I pretty much believe that the universe hates me. God, the universe, whatever the hell is in control, I'm pretty sure it just hates me with the passion, and that's how it is.
Enemy
And there's
flag
nothing that
taken.
I can say or do about
Your
it.
flag has been
So,
taken.
just the karma always works against me. Has forever. Always been that
Enemy
way.
flag returned. Enemy flag taken.
It's
Your
always
flag
been that way.
returned. Enemy flag returned.
So, no point in even trying to fight it. You just do what you can and keep going. No point in giving up because the universe won't let you give up. It'll just... I quite literally have come to the conclusion that I will probably live forever. The universe hates me that much that it just keeps me around to annoy me. Literally. Quite literally. It enjoys torturing me.
Incoming quad.
God, devil, universe, whatever. Just enjoys torturing me. That's the only reason I exist at this point.
Incoming protection.
To be tortured by the universe. That's my job.
Quad spawned.
That's my only real reason for existing. Sad, isn't
Protection
it?
spawned.
Sad and annoying all at
Quad
once.
damage. Enemy has the protection.
Really
Handy
is.
man. Enemy flag taken. Your flag has been taken. Weapons factory. Your flag returned. Enemy flag returned. Party breaker. Your team has the protection. Impressive.
I always do well on this map for some
Your
reason.
flag has been
It's one of my
taken.
better maps, I guess.
Enemy flag taken. From the grave. Your flag returned. Your flag has been taken. Your flag
What
returned.
else is going on? Oh, I saw the Mario movie. It wasn't too bad. Oh, I saw a cam version of it.
Your team scored.
I can't afford to go watch it in the theater. Well, there's just no money. There's no money for it.
Your flag has been taken. Your flag returned.
No money for anything. Things are just getting worse.
Incoming
And I know it's the
protection.
same all over.
Incoming quad.
It's the same for everybody. Prices going up. Jobs being lost. Economy collapsing.
Protection spawned. Quad spawned. Enemy flag
Doesn't
taken.
seem like there's any
Enemy
end.
has the quad.
Rich get richer and the poor get poorer and die.
Your flag has been taken. From the grave.
I like to think there's hope in sight, but
Enemy
I don't
flag
know
returned.
anymore.
Enemy team scored.
I think we gotta, just one of those things we gotta go through it.
Enemy flag returned.
Whatever's gonna happen, gotta happen. I just wish it would happen sooner rather than later.
Your flag has been taken. Enemy flag taken.
Because for me, this shit's taking too long. I can't afford it to take much longer.
1 minute warning. Tank. Your flag returned. Defense. Your flag has been taken.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll know if I'm here in another 2 years. If, you know, if we're all still here, if any of us is still here in another 2 years, if we didn't get blowed up by Biden's crap or
Incoming protection.
Sitting in a Chinese
Your flag returned.
Detention cell.
Enemy flag returned.
Somewhere in California.
Your flag
Because the U.S. has been taken over.
5.
See what happens.
Your flag returned. 4, 3. Round 1 complete.
I know it seems awful negative, but these are, I think we're going into the Great Depression times, so. And I have no doubt that the Biden and his buddies are his puppet masters are going to try and pull off a World War III to hide everything that they're doing. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind.
Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag returned. Headshot.
Hope for the best, expect the worst. That's the story of my life.
Flag taken.
The way things are in general, I guess.
Incoming quad. Your flag has been taken. Protection spawned. Enemy flag returned. Quad spawned. Weapons factory. Enemy flag taken. Quad damage. Handyman.
What else?
Your flag returned. Your team scored. Assistant. Enemy flag taken.
I've not been paying much attention to the news. I don't watch the news on
Enemy
TV at all.
returned.
So. Friend come and visit here the other day, which is kind of a rare thing and for me anymore. I mean, people come to visit me now and again, but it's kind of unusual.
Factory. Party breaker.
It's not that I live out of the way or anything. It's just that I got so few friends.
Incoming protection.
And
Scored.
me and family
Impressive. Weapons
really don't
factory.
get along much either.
Killing spree. Netmaster. Denied. Weapons factory. Protection spawned.
My family's all strange, I guess
Your flag
you'd
has
say.
been taken. Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag returned.
The only one that's actually left, as far as parents-wise, is my dad.
Airborne.
His current wife, she's okay. You know, I don't got no problem with her. But
Enemy flag taken.
I miss my grandparents.
Incoming quad.
I miss my mom. And that's about pretty much all the relatives I had that I really cared that much about.
Enemy flag returned.
I got brothers and
Your flag
sisters,
has been
but
taken. Quad
most of the time we don't get along. Now and then. Because there's just issues.
Enemy team scored.
And it's not, you know, it's really not, it's not so much them, really. It's just, you know, everybody hates everybody else. And I always get stuck in the middle. That's the main issue. Is I get stuck in the middle of everybody else's disputes. And I don't really want anything to do with it. I don't know, so I just want to be left alone. Just want to be left the hell alone. Which pretty much sums me up as a whole. When it comes to dealing with Social Security, dealing with fucking anything, I just want to be left alone. That's all I want. I mean, if you're going, the universe is gonna make me miserable, at least leave me alone and miserable. You know, if I gotta be miserable, you can at least leave me alone in my misery.
Your team scored. Enemy has the quad.
I mean, Christ, is that really that much to ask? If you're not gonna help me out in this life, you're just gonna do everything you can to annoy me, then just leave me alone. If the only thing you can do is make things worse for me, just leave me the fuck alone.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your flag returned. Your team scored. Your flag has been taken. Enemy flag taken. Enemy flag returned. 5, 4, 3. You win.
Anyway, I know no one's listening to my rambling anyway, but I guess it's for me, it's therapy. So I'll wrap this up, throw it up there, and maybe if my nieces and nephews' grandkids will see it on the internet somewhere and say, "Oh, hey, yeah, it was Uncle Powers, these goofball. Yeah, he ended up taking a header out of an air balloon or something. He decided to go into space and spacewalk without a helmet." Sounds like something I'd do at this point. Maybe the universe would let me die. Be my luck, I'd learn to breathe vacuum. That's all, folks.